been very busy.
Very,
Quite
very
busy.
busy. As you can see, the set got a little bit of an upgrade. We got new couches. Thanks to Ariel's mom and Ariel,
Thank you,
I guess.
Ariel's mom and Ariel.
For the couches. They're
we got
actually
some
very, very
pillows.
comfortable.
Throw
We got pillows. Make things more comfortable in the podcast. But yeah, we're gonna explain.
Spooky wookie decor.
We
We're
got
gonna have
some spider
more
webs.
spooky wookie decor
Some
coming
nice
back
red
up.
lights right now.
And then we got a fish.
Oh yeah, even our fish has like, see this little like red light right here, the one in the middle. This is a fish tank, and we have a fish in there. I don't know what his name is, but he's a beta fish.
Blue beta.
He's cool.
Nice.
But yeah, Snapchat notifications from me. What? That's a first. Anyways, but so today we're going to be talking about what we've been doing. How come I haven't been uploading on the Kickback? I've been wanting to do the Kickback the entire time.
Yeah.
But it's
been busy. He's been busy.
Very, very busy. But yeah, we're starting again. We're back.
Catching up.
We got a lot of catching up to do. There's some stuff that happened. I don't know when it happened, but it happened. Like certain events, like Jake Paul fighting. I don't know if that was like before or after.
Yeah, we don't.
Who did he fight last? Actually, so we always start off podcasts with like Logan and Jake Paul. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't really remember the fight. I know you were like watching it.
Oh, Tyron Woodley, and he won against him. Congrats, Jake. Logan.
For real. Who? Jake won.
Jake won. Yeah.
That's crazy. He really be on it.
All right.
They really be on their shit.
Well, first things first, I think we should tell them where we've been or like what we've been doing.
Okay.
Because we've been gone for 3 months.
3 months.
Huh.
3 months?
Think so.
Has it really been that long?
Yeah. Since I uploaded the last podcast? Yeah.
Really? Wow.
It's crazy.
We've been gone for a while. Okay, so mostly we've been busy. You guys see the podcast.
Look at the podcast right now.
There's a large amount of this room.
We've just been focusing more on stuff like that.
Like, we're really trying to just either fill up the space, organize it really nice, make it a studio. This is the podcast corner. It's cute. It's put together, but that's because we like put focus into this.
Hell yeah.
So now
a lot of it.
We're trying to put the focus into the rest of the room. And that's where all the time and energy has been going, really.
Make sure you're talking to the microphone, by the way.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Am I talking? Okay.
Okay, talk.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Do I need to face it up more?
No. You're chilling.
Is that better?
Yeah. Look at how like close I am to mine. You know?
Okay.
It's like around there.
Okay, I'll just like lean against the couch.
Yeah, just chill out.
Okay.
Kick back. Huh?
Yeah, they can't see my toes.
See what I did there? Kick back. Yeah. Anyways, but we've been. I think we should start off the main story. I said this a long time ago. Maybe some of y'all forgot, but the Hawaii trip.
Oh God.
I think that's the main story that everyone wants me to start off the podcast with. So, August 20th?
21st.
Did we went the 21st or the 20th? August 21st, we went to Hawaii. We planned on going to Hawaii for like a while, right? So we were like, okay, let's go. So we finally went.
And not even a while, like we've always talked about going to Hawaii.
It's always been like a huge dream for us to go to Hawaii. And we're like, okay, let's go. So we planned the trip. Well, my dad did. He ordered the tickets. He said, let's go. We already bought them. I was like, okay, well, what the heck? I guess he already bought the tickets.
Bags.
Yeah, we got our suitcases. Everything was good.
Everything was prepared.
And
he
on
had
the day,
cameras.
I had my camera. I have it all of my footage on my computer, but I just haven't.
Oh yeah, done with it. You guys are gonna have a like mini vlog on that, no?
I guess. Yeah.
I feel like you guys.
I think that I'll just leave it as a video for itself.
A video for itself, or if anything, you can also like clips.
But what happened? We get to the airport, right? Where it's nice, like we're chilling. We get on the airplane. Everything is going smooth.
Yes,
and we're excited.
Everything was good. We're excited. We got our bags checked out. We were clear. Nothing detected.
We got our COVID test.
We got our COVID test.
We were negative. Like we were. Everything was going smoothly.
Yeah, the plane ride, it was long, but like the naps were kind of good.
The naps were alright. I do know I took this one nap on the airplane, and my neck was out torcido, dude. Like all fucking messed up.
I had a window seat. I know you said I was lucky.
Oh, what?
The view on the way to Hawaii was
amazing,
beautiful. Like the clouds, the sunset was gorgeous.
Yeah, and then so we get on the airplane. The airplane's cool, and we get to Vegas. Right, we're at Vegas. And we're in the airport because we're gonna get a what's it called?
A flight switch.
Yeah, I forgot.
Like we were gonna transfer flights.
There's a word for it, but I forgot what it's called.
I don't know the word for it.
But so we get there and then we get from one airplane to another, and we're going to Hawaii. Everything again smoothly. We get on the airplane. We get on the plane like we're riding it. We're chilling, and then we get to the airport in Maui. We went to Maui, Hawaii. We get to the airport. And there's like a COVID check, right? So I was like, okay, we already got tested. We are negative. And we go to the airport. And she's like, oh, no, that COVID test isn't accepted here. So you can't even come into the state of Hawaii.
So we landed in Hawaii.
Uh-huh.
We were excited, right? And then as we were like walking through the airport, a lady stopped us. And she was like, have you guys been checked through yet? We said no, and she was like, oh, you guys need to wait in that line. We went over to the line, and it was for them to check our COVID test. So we gave it to the lady, and she looked at it, and then she looked at us, and then she went to the back to talk to people. And then, like, a few people started crowding around her. It was like 3-4 people, and she came back, and then she told us that our COVID test, where we took it, it wasn't a trusted, what was it? A trusted party. Yeah, it wasn't like a trusted party.
Basically, that
for the
even
state
though we're
of
negative,
we're negative. Our test was negative. We're completely fine. It's just for the state of Hawaii, the facility or the place that we got our COVID test at wasn't on the list that the state of Hawaii accepts.
So we're like, okay. Apparently, the state of Hawaii doesn't accept the fact that we're tested negative because the company that we went with to take the COVID test said no. Okay, how to explain it? I can't even fucking speak English. So English, Joan. So we went to take the test in Riverside. Everything was chilling. We came out negative, but the state of Hawaii, that place where we took it, they don't accept it. So we're like, okay, so what do we do? Like, we're not gonna go back home.
Yeah.
Like, we're here already. Can we just take it here? They're like, oh, this airport doesn't offer a COVID test. And why
mind you, the airport in what was it? LAX does. When we got there, we noticed like COVID tests over there, right?
Yeah. So I was like, why? Okay, so can we go outside to find a COVID test and then come back? They're like, no, you can't even leave this airport.
Yeah, they're like, you actually can't leave the premises unless you guys like pass for a COVID test. We're like, but we did pass for a COVID test. They just didn't want to accept it.
Yeah, and they were like, well, according to the state of Hawaii, that company doesn't like work for us, so no, it doesn't matter. Either you stay here the 7 days that you're supposed to stay and stay in quarantine.
Yeah, so they were okay. Yeah, they were basically asking us that if we stayed, we had to be in quarantine for 10 days. Mm-hmm. But we were only going to be there for what? 8. Mm-hmm. So that's our whole trip. Or was to
fly back to LAX, take a test, pay the $125
for each,
buy new tickets for each person, and then fly back to Hawaii. So basically, like, restart your whole trip.
But yeah.
Like, it made no sense to us. And we're like, no, we're not going to go back home and then come back for a brand new trip. Because this trip hasn't counted yet. Like, we're here. We did everything okay. I don't know why this is not working out. And then there was this girl security guard and a guy security guard. Mm-hmm. The biggest assholes in the world.
No, really.
Like, the lady had such an attitude. She was just, like, screaming at us saying, no, well, you can get your third option. We can have you arrested.
So, yeah,
we were
like,
mad.
it wasn't the way that they were talking to us. We got there and from the jump, like,
they didn't want to help us.
Me and my dad looked at each other and he was like, it's like weird. He's like, the vibe is kind of weird. And I was like, it is. And so after that happened, we started talking to them. And I was like, well, is there anything you can do for us? Like, we were being nice, but they were like, their tone of voice, they were like aggressive. They were like no. They were like, no, there's nothing we can do. They're like, you can either quarantine for 10 days or you leave and come back, you know, or just leave. And we were like, but we paid money for that. Like, we can't, you know. And so, and then she looked over at the security, the other guy, and she was like, do you want to give him the third option? And he looks us dead in the eyes and he's like, oh, we could have you guys arrested.
Yeah, no. And like, one, they can't have us arrested. We're not doing anything. We're legit talking. They're the ones that are like starting to get like aggravated.
2, if they arrest us, they'd have to take us off the airport premises, but we don't have a COVID test.
My microphone just fucking came out of the stand.
Technical difficulties.
Just give me a second. It'll work out eventually.
Cut.
Just a quick little.
Okay, cut.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
And we're back.
Just kidding. We're not cut. Anyways.
We're not cut.
But the guy, like, once we had gotten there, like, he was like this, like, kicked back on his chair, his mask down, since the state of Hawaii is so like worried about fucking COVID that they don't want to let us in when he's there with his fucking mask down.
Yeah,
he's just
he was like yelling at us the whole time.
Yeah,
too,
he
with
was
his
just
mask
like,
off.
there's like, he's like, there's nothing we can do.
No.
Like, this and that. This, like, fuck off, basically.
Yeah, they were like, we can't do anything. Like, leave or get arrested.
And my dad was like, hey, like, act professional. I'm not liking your attitude. Like, he's working. That's his job. And he's acting like that. Like, it applies for any job. If you act like that towards a customer or to someone that's there, like, what's supposed to happen? And so my dad tells him that he doesn't like his attitude. And then the guy's like, what? And starts like getting up. And I'm like, bro, if this guy's about to come and attack my dad, like, he's about to get jumped, like, for sure. And I was like, like, I'm like, all right, there, like, back up. Like, you do need to calm the fuck down because you're not trying to help us. I don't know what. Like, I'm like, all right, like, everybody calm the fuck down. And at the end of the day, we realized that we can't do anything. There's no other valuable option or like valid option. We couldn't leave the airport to take a test.
Mm-mm.
We couldn't go back because we wanted to leave. We didn't want to leave. We wanted to stay. Yeah. So our other option was to go back. So
and
that was like out of the question.
If we stayed, we wouldn't even have been able to enjoy because we'd have to stay indoors. Like, we couldn't even go out to get nothing to eat. We'd have to have everything delivered to us.
If we had taken that option, we would have been paying to stay in a room. Yeah. To stay in a room, $500 a night, order our own food, and not be able to go outside for 7 days. If we wanted to stay in Hawaii, which was something stupid again. So we're like, nah, bruh, this isn't working out.
Yep.
So like the only thing that we could possibly do was just go home because Hawaii was just not letting us in. And I was like, they really didn't let us in. And then on the way back,
I was like crying. Okay. Also, it was my birthday week and we were supposed to go to Hawaii for my fucking birthday.
Yeah, we were going to be in Hawaii for her birthday.
I was sobbing. I was ugly crying and I was like, ew, you guys really can't help us. They're like, no, we can't. We're sorry. Like, you, like, those are our only options. And so we ended up taking our initial
she's
flight
like, you guys can
home.
stay and then try to sneak out. But if you do get found out that that you're here and you're not supposed to be, you're supposed to be in quarantine, it's a $3,000 fine for each person.
Yeah.
We're like, no, what the fuck?
Right. Like,
why even risk that? That's more than the entire trip.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so we went back on the plane to go back home.
We took our initial ticket to go back home.
Yeah. And we went back home and our suitcases were not put on the same plane as us. So we had to go back the next day to get the suitcases. And
because our suitcases are in Hawaii.
On the way back on the plane, we find out that like half of the plane that's going back.
Half of the plane that the plane that we took back, it was like full of people who also got like sent back because their COVID test wasn't okay or their COVID test didn't come on time or it was a lot.
They're like, most of the people on that plane were like, yeah, they didn't even let us in. They wanted to do this and that. I'm like, yeah, the same shit happened to us too. They're like, it's so stupid, this
Come
and
to
that, this
find
and that.
out, recently, the state of Hawaii shut down their borders. No, or like
I don't know. I didn't hear about that.
They're gatekeeping their state,
Mm-hmm.
so nobody's allowed.
Because
to go
apparently, like at that time, like in Maui, I don't think there was any cases of COVID. Like they told us, they're like, right now we have 0 cases of COVID, and we want to stay like that in Maui. Hawaii in itself, I think, had like 167 COVID cases or something like that,
wow.
which was crazy. So I get why they wanted to stay like that, but they need to find a way.
Yeah, like at least
to help
have
people
COVID
out.
tests there, and they also said that it wasn't like the first time that this had happened. So if
I
it had
legit searched it up on YouTube, and this lady came up on the news saying that Hawaii didn't let her stay there, and they sent her ass back because they didn't accept her COVID.
Yeah, right, exactly. So and they said that it had happened before. So like, how long had it been happening for? And why don't you guys have a freaking COVID test inside the airport?
It's so dumb, but yeah. So I was like, there's no way we're leaving and not getting any of our money back for a trip that we didn't even we weren't even able to enjoy.
Okay.
So I called back.
Hold on.
Afterwards.
This is funny. You can tell me afterwards. Okay. Okay. So okay, go ahead, tell them.
What the fuck?
Go ahead, tell them.
But I called the Southwest Airlines, and I'm like, hey, this happened and this happened. I want to get a refund, like completely, because it made no sense. She's like, okay, no problem. Let me see this and that. She's like, oh yeah, you did go back home the same day, but even though you were supposed to leave, like this and that. I'm like, yeah, it's because they didn't let us stay. So is there a way that we can get our refund? And yeah, they did. The lady was like actually like really helpful.
okay.
She helped me out, and she gave me all of the money back for the plane tickets. So basically, in a way, we got a free plane ride.
Whee!
3 times
3
in one day. And we went to Hawaii
Fine,
and
it's
Vegas
not
in
a
the same day.
flex. It's not a flex. No. Baby, we had back pain and neck
We were on 3
issues.
planes in one fucking day. We went to
No,
Hawaii.
we went to Hawaii.
Twice.
We went from California to Hawaii to California.
Exactly.
To Hawaii and back in one day. Sorry.
Yep.
In one day, y'all. We traveled from Hawaii.
We travel and shit.
Has anybody else done that?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's talk
Oh,
to the Guinness of World
There's
Record.
there's this one thing. I forgot what it's called.
Ooh.
But there's this challenge that you can do all of this in the same day. You can go through the desert in California, go up to the mountains, and go to the beach all in one day. That sounds pretty cool.
We should do it.
That sounds like a really fun trip, but
do it.
tiring too.
We should do it.
Just be driving all day.
We should do it. Get
We
a head
could do
start.
it.
We should do it.
I feel like it would be better if we go in an RV or something. Though.
You read my mind.
RV
Okay,
would
so
be
what
cool.
I was having a little like spasm at think about it was because I think you were on the phone with the airline, right? And you were like, ooh, I'm trying to see if we can get our money back. And you went upstairs with my dad. So it's like I was downstairs cleaning and stuff. And I had just come inside from like throwing out trash. And as I'm about to walk out the back door, I hear, oh, from upstairs. And I'm like, these fuckers got our money back. It was so funny. They were both loud.
Yeah, because it was a lot of money. It was like $1,000.
It was a lot.
It was a shit ton of money to spend to go to Hawaii. So, yeah, that happened. That's the Hawaii story that a lot of people have been asking me about. Or asked me about before in the past, and I just said, just wait for the next podcast episode. But
it's been a while since the last podcast
came a little
episode.
late. But yeah, that's one story that we had of where we've been, and then after that, like we wanted to keep traveling, but at the same time, I was like, fuck, like all my travel energy is gone.
Yeah,
like, that
no,
was
we were
saved
like,
for that, and I just got it taken away.
Bummed out as fuck. I was bummed out as fuck. We were drained from the plane.
No, I wasn't
rides.
bummed out.
It was disappointing.
It was disappointing, but I was like, all right, whatever. Yeah. I'm back here, and I need to like focus. So like once
that's what it was.
Once
it was
we
just
came
like really
back, I started
disappointing.
cleaning everything in here.
It wasn't like for you to like hang on to, but like I was bummed out. But like you said, it was also like like whatever. What can you do about it? But I was like,
yeah, whatever.
It was like fuck, dude.
Yeah,
also.
it sucked, but whatever.
Yeah,
that's exactly how I took it.
You know.
Yeah, But so yeah, and then after that, we moved over here. So maybe I'm lazy, dude. Like I want to do like a room tour, but it's not done yet. It doesn't look nice.
No, you guys are not getting a room tour until it's almost all done.
But yeah, like this is the studio part, and then behind this camera, like going that way,
Yes.
pointing behind the camera, over there's my like room. It has my my bed, and it has my desk and my computer and stuff like that.
Other fish.
And my fridge and my other fish. Stuff like that. So like yeah, we moved over here. I'm currently living in the same spot as my studio, so it's much easier to do podcasts. I'm hoping to be doing this more often and as often as I can. Like this is gonna be my job. I want this to be my job. So like even
We don't talk about it.
and even if it's like let's say I'm not getting paid for it, I'd rather be doing this than going to like a 9 to 5 job
Oh my god.
and do like
I
other
don't even
stuff.
wanna look about it.
Exactly. I'd rather do this and like do like little side jobs, you know, and like I get some money because I have a lot of skills. I think so. I have a lot of skills, and I am a very valid employee. I always respect the customer.
Ew, please do not recite your resume.
And I'm good with people.
I am good with people. I am good with
I'm good at
bad
communicating and
situations.
acknowledging the the way that people speak and their intentions, and realize that they have emotions too. Kiss ass to the boss to like, bitch, this is McDonald's. Calm down. But yeah, we moved all this in here. There's still stuff that we're adding, stuff that we're taking away.
We're really trying to figure it out.
Yeah, we're still like getting
Because
used to
in
it.
all, it's like so we did a corner. We realized we don't want the corner anymore.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of stuff where there's like shelves in the corner we want to take off the walls. What else? There's like some stuff we need to like move out, take out, dump out.
Yeah.
Some lights.
There's just a lot of stuff everywhere.
A
It was
lot.
like we have an idea of what to do with that spot, but we don't know exactly how we're gonna do it or if we're gonna do it. Like that bench. That bench is not gonna stay there. That's
No,
just gonna
it's
go
not.
outside. We're gonna make a gym like right there.
Oh, in the corner? That's cool.
No, like in the little square right there.
Oh, out in the
Outside with the little
to
tent.
open that? That'd
Yeah.
be cool. That'd be dope.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Yeah.
So that's that. We're
Yeah,
gonna do
yeah,
a gym
yeah.
later on. TV. We're putting a TV up there
Oh.
soon, but we need to get our own internet
We're
for
thinking about getting a lower him.
because the internet kind of sucks.
So he agrees with this situation, whether he wants to or not. But we're getting a hamster eventually, and his name's gonna be Hammy.
Dude, like I'm down for a hamster. I'm just scared that the cats are gonna get it.
No, they won't. Because
Dude, they hunt everything that fucking moves.
Because if we were to take him out, they won't be in here.
Bro, imagine you just like let her sniff it. She's like, fucking runs away with it.
Ew,
Oh my god. Do you see? I don't want to risk getting that mad at them.
I won't.
I don't want to get risk. I don't want to risk
I won't
that.
let them. If it was a bigger animal, like a hamster, no, because that's an automatic like kill. You know, fatality.
Yeah, but like I bought the hamster.
No,
like, it's my pet
no,
now,
I'm
and my
talking
other
about
pet just killed it. You
a
know?
hamster.
It's out of respect.
We wouldn't introduce them to a hamster because that's, like I said, an automatic fatality. But like if it were to
hamster
be
ball.
a bigger thing, if we were to get like a bunny,
Dude, imagine every time we take him out in the hamster ball, he's just rolling around.
that's safe.
That'd be cool.
Mhm.
And just have him in his cage.
Mhm.
Let's get a hamster.
So guys, my brother's on
Just
board
gotta
with
roll
the
with the
situation.
punches. Rhino. Can we
as you
call him
gu-
that?
So
Rhino?
No? Yes. Bolt reference.
If you haven't seen Bolt, who the fuck are you?
Maybe like
No. Bolt is an amazing movie. Is it Pixar? Or just Disney?
I think it's Disney. No, it's Disney.
Good movie. If it's I don't think it's a Pixar one. Because
Let
Pixar
me do some research.
yeah. What else have we done? We've moved here. We've just been moving stuff.
We've been looking a lot into fish care because we want to get a nice fish tank.
Oh yeah, I've been working on a little fish aquarium. Oh, another reason why I didn't do the podcast is because I could not find my SD cards for the longest of time. It literally took a while. Oh, the other day, me and Monica went outside because she wanted to go. She wanted to go watch the or look for the zodiac signs or the astrology.
Oh, what are the
astrology
constellations?
There we go. And we were out there astrology and we were just looking at the stars. And I turn around and I see a shooting star. I'm like, oh, like hype this shit.
Ew, stop.
I'm like, oh my god, I saw a shooting star.
I said,
she was like, did you make a wish? I was like, yeah. And she was like, what you wish for? Oh, like, she's like, your SD cards. I'm like, yep. And then the day later, I found them. Thanks, shooting star. Let's fucking go. But yeah, I found all my SD cards. So now you can see her. They can see us. You can see me.
Without that shooting star, I wouldn't be here right now. And I honestly don't know what else to say. Thank you guys.
So if you ever see a shooting star, always make a wish because they come true.
This podcast is proof.
But yeah, still adding a lot of stuff to the room. It's probably never going to be done, to be honest. I'm always going to do something to it.
It is going to be done. It is gonna be done.
No. I'm saying like we're always gonna be adding stuff to it.
Oh no, but on some real shit, we'd probably never like completely.
Yeah, because we're done.
But I don't like.
Boom, we add this. We changed the entire fucking roof
right when we finish. Ew, stop. We should do something to the ceiling.
What do we put? Oh, that would be dope as hell. Like, imagine we're just like.
Oh!
Like, we just put a glass thing right here, Monica. Like a little, even if we add it here.
Wait.
Just a glass all the way down and then make an aquarium on top so you see fish.
Ew, that's scary. Y'all weren't able to fix the AC, sir.
Oh, my dad said he was going to do something about that.
Okay. So would you be able to keep them entertained while I run to my dad's Trek Fest? I have something.
What is it?
It's something to show the podcast. And you don't know what it is either.
Okay. But watch out with the cables. Now I have to entertain all of you for how long, Monica?
I'll be fast. Like a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes.
5 minutes alone, huh? Interesting. I'm just fucking with y'all. Anyways, but yeah, we've just been busy. Like a lot of things have been going on. Buying stuff, ideas. Like for example, I've been finding like new hobbies. Like I was gonna do this barbershop idea to make some money on the side, but I don't know. It's not really like something that I really enjoy doing. Like I know how to do it a little bit. I'm still learning how to do it, but like I don't know. It's not something that really like calls out to me to be doing it for like a job. Like a job for me, like I would be doing as a side business would be like photography or videography or something like that. Oh, I've been doing digital painting, digital like artworks. Follow this right here. Yeah, I did it the right way. Right here. Follow that. That's my Instagram account for my drawing stuff. I bought myself a tablet and I was like, you know what? Oh no, the Pokemon illustration contest for the Pokemon card. I want to win that. I'm going to win that. Just watch. And then you guys are going to want to get my Pokemon card. But they're having a contest. Pokemon is having a contest. And it's the best illustration for a Pokemon card that they're coming out as a new promo card. The first place winner gets $5,000. Second place gets $3,000. And third place gets $1,000. And there's only one first place. The second and third place have an English and a Japanese winner. So yeah, that's that. I want to get first place, low key. I have 3 artworks that I really like already. There's still more that I'm adding to them, and then there's still other stuff that I'm learning and adding stuff to my skill set. Let me get some Coke. But yeah. Other than that, like we've just been chilling. We've been semi-working, but not really. Um, the digital art's really really fun. And then NFTs. I started my own NFT, but it's not done yet. I'm still working on it. It's called Bong Rips. And if I scoot to the side this way, what if I just yeah, I could put it like right here. There's like a little picture of what it looks like. This is what it's gonna be. NFT, if you don't know what it is, it's a non-fungible token. So think of it like Bitcoin, but with artwork. So yeah, NFT. This is gonna be on my collectible one. So it's gonna be a different kind of bongs, I guess, but like artwork that I drew. This is all hand drawn. I made it myself. I drew it, and yeah, this is my original work. So you can get different kind of designs, different combinations. It's just up to you which one you want to buy. But yeah, I'm starting my own NFT. I'll make sure to let y'all know when I'm done. Don't know when I'm gonna finish because there's still a lot of stuff that I want to add to it, and still gotta figure out how to do it. But that's gonna be happening soon. Monica's back. I tried to entertain them, but I don't know if I did. I probably bored a lot of them. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. That's just dope. I was gonna get one. Did you really get one? Coca-Cola. Not sponsored, by the way. I wish it was. But yeah, my NFT is coming along very, very nicely. I liking it. I'm enjoying it. And hope y'all do too when it comes out.
Ew, Freddie gave this to me.
Doesn't work?
But it does, but it's because he gave me a black wire.
Uh-huh.
Just don't know what that black wire is.
What kind of wire is it?
There's like a line in there. That looks like an SD card.
Huh?
But
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I have one of those.
me should have hit it Freddie.
I don't know.
Like, hey, pussy.
But yes, I was just telling them about my artworks.
Oh, yes. We've been doing the Pokemon contest.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. I want to enter too. And
Hopefully we win. We're going to win.
hopefully we win. We're going to win. Yes.
I want to win. But I've seen a lot of people and they go crazy in the artwork.
There's some
but
very
it's like,
talented people
I don't
out
know,
there.
because like something so simple could win, and then like something like a whole artwork could win, right? Like let's say like 3-dimensional, like everything shaded perfect, right?
Yeah.
Either that could win or some little line figure.
Yeah, something so simple
could win.
Something so detailed
If something
so simple.
If something with no detail wins and it looks like shit, I'm low-key gonna be pressed.
I'd cry.
I cry. And then I'd go buy it and then rip it in half.
No shame.
Cause fuck that card. But yeah, hopefully we win that. That's gonna be cool. Again, follow my drawing Instagram because I upload stuff there. We've been recording for 35 minutes.
Okay. What to talk about next?
It's October.
Okay, Halloween.
That's
Halloween. Cool. Okay, Halloween. Halloween is some scary stuff. Keep your cats inside.
Keep your cats inside.
Specifically black cats. Keep them inside.
Especially black cats.
Yeah.
Because little do you know, there's crazy ass people out there in cults, and
like
during
witchcraft
Halloween
and
they
stuff.
Sacrifice black cats.
Mm-hmm.
Learned that in French, by the way.
Yeah. We went to PetSmart. PetSmart today.
We went
and
to
We went to PetSmart today, and all the cats on display were black cats, and that's the best for them right now because being out in the street is really bad. So it's good that they're there.
Yeah. Well, it depends because some crazy ass person might just come and
an adopted cat. I hope they all go to a living home. They will all go to a living home.
Yes, manifest. But yeah, keep your cats in your house.
Okay, let us know. Okay, so we have podcasts, right? But we also want to know if you guys would be cool if we had like fun segments in between podcasts. right? Like cute little things.
So
to
instead
do.
of
So
just like talking the entire time, just like do little things
yeah.
in between, like little games or something.
Like you can have a podcast, but it's like, okay, pumpkin carving podcast. So we're all gonna talk while everybody carves a pumpkin, and it's a regular podcast, but everyone's doing something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we should do a pumpkin carving one. I want to carve something.
I feel like that would be more for a video.
Cause you could talk and be like, tell scary stories and be like, what do you guys have planned for Halloween?
I got you.
You get it?
Yeah.
Anyways,
but Halloween is coming up. That's why we have all this like spooky decor and shit.
we're gonna put some
orange
more
lights and red lights.
A lot more
and stuff.
Decorations.
But yeah, that's that. Halloween's starting. Halloween parties are starting.
Oh, shout out to my cousin Sergio.
Oh yeah. If you're in California, everybody, if you're in California and you want to go to a party for a Halloween party, there's gonna be 8 parties this month that are all hosted, or not hosted, but DJ'd by my cousin. He's gonna be DJing all of them. All of his parties are really fun. Trust me, you're gonna have fun. So highly recommend y'all going. I'll see y'all there. If
you've been to Rage.
Oh, if you've been to Rage,
it's gonna be like that, but 10 times because
10 times bigger.
Yeah, like it's.
Yep, it's gonna be cool. Trust me, you guys want to go to that. It's gonna be Halloween parties that you guys don't want to miss.
Costumes, everybody.
Oh, I need to get my costume.
I want to get a few costumes.
Me too.
Oh, good. Speaking of costumes, you want to be the pink.
Yes.
The pink guy from Squid Game.
If you have not seen Squid Game,
11, 15, 20, 100 out of 10 would recommend. It's actually really good. It'll keep you on your feet, on your toes, on the fucking edge of the cliff, levitating.
We started Squid Game the same day that we finished it. We watched it all together.
No,
you don't get bored of it. It's so good.
It's and like, it's not long. It's not something that like drags along.
No,
it's quick and straight to the point.
It always has you in the show. It's good.
There's a few heartbreaks in there.
A lot of heartbreaks in there.
Betrayals.
Lots of betrayals. But it really makes you think, like, how would you be in that situation?
Because honestly, the betrayals, I would have done the same thing.
If I had to make it out for myself, I think I probably would have done the same thing. I don't think humans are evil, but I feel like we will do what's necessary in order to survive.
Okay.
Even if it
I think nobody's evil. I wouldn't kill a person. It's not something I'd go out to do, or I don't look at people with hate or anger. No, some people fucking do. Like they don't care.
Yeah, there's some crazy ass people.
In a life or death situation, you best believe I'm choosing my ass. Like I'm getting up out of here. Yeah. If it's every man for themselves, you're running, I'm gonna trip you. I'm so sorry.
But that's it. Yeah, it's Squid Game, highly recommend. I've seen a lot of my friends saying too, like, "Oh my god, it's so good!" All of TikTok, it's all over there. Mm-hmm. Trust me, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. After this podcast, click out, go to Netflix, watch it. You're not going to regret it. Again, we finished it all in one day. It's really good. It's
really good. No, it's really good.
It's crazy because I haven't seen a show like that really like pulls me in like that in a while. What do you think would be the last show that like really
grabbed my attention?
They just needed to keep watching.
I needed to. Ooh, that's like.
Honestly,
the last one would have been The Promised Neverland when I was here with my dad.
Oh no, The Promised Neverland's good.
That one's the last one that I was just like oh my god, like I really enjoyed it. It was
I did it. I have never seen it or heard about it, and I was like, Jesus Christ. It's really good. Watch that too.
What other one? That one. That's it. That's the last one that I can think of. Really, I can't really think of much other. Let me see. Good movie. Okay, do you have any good recommendations that like keep you on your toes? Squid Games is one.
On my blog, season 4 just came out.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good so far.
We're almost done with it.
I think the first season was like the main, like best one. And then after that, they like dragged. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we were laughing at and making fun of.
Like, low key, it would have sucked, but at the same time, it would have been okay.
What?
But then again, like, no, they did need to continue on to the second season to see if he lived or died.
Yeah, they left it. If they left it at a cliffhanger, meaning they had to continue.
Yeah, but I don't know. They just got themselves into a lot of stuff, and it's just all over the place. But still, easy to watch. It's cool.
It's not for everybody.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
It's just like
It's okay. Riverdale sucks.
Riverdale sucks ass.
Okay, so we're not.
I've seen like
okay, so I'm
3
not.
seasons,
I'm not
but they're-
comparing On My Block to Riverdale, but it's a Riverdale show, as in like hit or miss for people. But Riverdale sucks ass, is what I'm saying. But
Riverdale,
it's like
I've seen it. I watched all of
like
it, and I was like,
they dragged it
along.
along.
Like, why the fuck are they out here doing this shit? Like, they're in high school. Just stay in school. Like,
On My Block is understandable because of
like
gang
what was the
violence
first
and
like
stuff.
bad guy in Riverdale?
It was the guy from like the wine and the beer and stuff.
Oh, the grandpa or the dad.
Yeah,
There, done. All of a sudden, it's
the snake group.
And then they have the box. Like, he's all a fucking boxer now, and then he's fighting Veronica's dad and shit. And like, it just doesn't make sense. It's like all over the
another
place.
one that I didn't like was Vampire Diaries was good. What was it? The Originals was good. Legacies, it's like it starts off okay, interesting, but then it's like they fight a monster every episode. It's like a new monster every episode. They have to beat it every episode. It's like
So it's like the Flash.
yeah, it's not.
We have to go faster, but you can't. But I have to. Okay.
Okay.
And then he goes faster.
And then he goes faster. No, for real. He starts traveling through time.
But yeah,
and
Squid
shit.
Game was like a really, really good show. I highly recommend it.
Okay, a lot of you, if you guys haven't seen the movie Peppermint, I also recommend it. It's a really good movie. It keeps you on your toes.
Peppermint.
Mom who gets vengeance.
Fucking hate that movie.
I know, but it's good.
It's good, but I fucking hate that movie.
Anyways, that one, it's really good. Keeps you on your toes, but sad.
Other than that,
The Promised Neverland is an anime,
uh-huh.
but it's also good. Keeps you on your toes.
Yes, very good. But Ryan, the person who's normally here or for the podcast, is now in Irvine. He doesn't know about this episode because he doesn't know that we're back.
Yeah, this was literally
For the podcast.
literally either he was thinking about this for like the past few days, but he just brought it up today. He was like, "You know how me do the podcast?" I was like, "Fuck it."
I've been wanting to record. I don't have anything to talk about, but like I want to record. I want to show just like us hanging out.
You hear that?
There's lightning.
Thunder.
It's raining outside, by the way.
Thunder. Lightning's the light.
Yeah.
Thunder
But there was
is the
lightning.
doom, doom, doom. But I just felt it. It hurt it.
Yeah, I heard it too. I felt it on my back. Like the vibration.
It was nice.
But yeah, Ryan's currently in Irvine.
Ugh.
He has been going to school.
Oh yes, congratulations.
He's
to
in
him,
college
though.
now.
Like
He turned 20.
Ryan, when you watch this, we love you.
So
we
happy
miss you.
happy late birthday, Ryan.
No, for real, happy late birthday. Happy birthday because we were there, but happy late birthday for the podcast. And honestly, we said it. Everyone said it at your birthday, but we love you, Ryan, and we wish you the best. And you're always more than welcome to come podcast with us.
Yep.
Always.
But yeah, he's in Irvine right now. I don't know if he's gonna
anything-
be coming every single week because I don't want to make him.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I
Go
don't want to
ahead.
make him feel like he's obligated. to
obligated.
come.
Like it's like
Like
a
you know,
job.
if you can come. Like I'd be happy to have you. This and that. This and that.
Yeah, if you got time, pull up.
Yeah. So Ryan, if you're watching this, you're not
If you got
obligated to
time,
come.
pull
if you
up.
wanna come, let's get to recording, buddy.
Also, it'd be dope if one day we brought the where is he living?
He's in an apartment.
An apartment? Is it his?
Yeah, I think so.
Like nobody, like roommate.
Yeah.
Roommate.
Mhm.
About to say, if it's okay with him, it'd be cool if one day we just brought the podcast to him.
Just bring the microphones and stuff.
3. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yep.
Brian setting.
But
Just points at all the cameras.
just some ideas, you know. But yeah, that's all we've been
let's
doing.
talk about how it's autumn.
Oh, fall.
No, for real though, guys.
love
It's
fall.
almost Thanksgiving. It's almost it's almost Halloween. It's almost Thanksgiving. It's almost Christmas.
No. It was raining for a little bit and then it stopped and we went outside. The air, oh my god. Such an amazing scent. Oh, also I buzzed my hair. I don't know if you guys can tell.
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah, I was bored and I was just like, should I buzz my hair? And they were like, yeah, why not? So I was like, you know what? Yeah, you're fucking right. Why not? So I just went all the way around.
It was crazy.
But it grew back already a little bit, so I need another haircut so I can have a nice little fade. Little fresh fade.
That's not even fair, because like it's buzzing it is literally nothing to you. It grows back like it's nothing.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Because I'm cool.
When was it? Ew,
Yeah.
let me not. Okay, look. I cut my hair to my shoulders freshman year.
No way.
Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, and this year. 4 years, and it was up to here. And look at how look at it. It's literally nothing. From here.
That's like, a good amount.
That's like a foot. That's like the size of a ruler.
Oh.
That's like the size of a ruler. No, I want to.
I don't know how long or how it would look like with long hair.
For the girls watching, let's relate. Why do we use all these products and nothing works? And then they can like bathe in mud and.
Somos puercos.
Like they come out of the mud with like manicures and pedicures done, their lashes curled. I'm so sorry.
The fuck is that?
I went like that. I was trying to get comfortable. I'm gonna move this every time.
Can you hear the thunder and the rain? This is ASMR with Joan. Right now, you're listening to rain in the distance.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. Oh, you should watch that movie too.
Okay, guys, if you haven't seen the My Little Pony movie,
yeah, it's actually pretty good.
If you don't watch My Little Pony, understandable. But the My Little Pony movie, the new generation,
yeah, it's enjoyable to watch.
Funny.
Yeah.
And I told my brother, I was like, because I liked My Little Pony growing up, right? So I was like, put that movie. I seen that there was a new movie, so I was like, I want to check it out. And we watched it, and I was like, if anything, we can skip through the songs.
No, I've seen some of the episodes of a lot of the episodes of My Little Pony because of her. So like,
it's funny.
It's really funny. It's
watch
good.
it with your whole if you have smaller siblings, and even no shame, watch it by yourself.
Just watch it with your family.
But if you have younger siblings, I 100% suggest you that you watch it with your whole family. It's so cute.
It's really good.
And it was by accident. I really told my brother because like I said, I watched it growing up, and I was just like, I want to see it. I want to see how it is. You know, if they did a good job on it. And they got really interesting. And we just skipped through the songs, you know.
Yeah, because the songs were a little long.
Yeah, we did.
So I didn't want to hear musical right now.
But it was good.
Yeah.
And come back. If you do watch it, come back in the comments and let us know if you get the Bing Bong reference.
Bing Bong.
Bing Bong.
Bing Bong. Okay. Watch this. Go watch that movie. It's on Netflix too. Watch that. It's the My Little Pony.
Oh, yeah, Netflix.
New generation movie. Watch that, and then you'll see why I say Bing Bong or why we say Bing Bong.
Bing Bong.
No.
Mayonnaise. Feather.
Mayonnaise. Bing Bong.
They unleashed the rain.
It's raining.
Oh, I love the rain. I'm so happy, guys. You know what this means? Hot chocolate. You know what I'm mostly excited for?
I am Odin. It did it! It fucking did it!
I saw! Ew, stop.
Dude, none of them are recording the door.
That was funny. That was so cool.
I went to the door. I saw this on TikTok. I went to the door and I said, I am Odin. I said Odin too, not even Thor. I said Odin and it still worked.
And it's still with your
Yeah, I said, I am Odin. And it went like that. I meant to say Thor. And the entire light just went. I was like, holy fuck. Odin is Thor's dad.
Oh, okay.
Even stronger than Thor.
That's why it worked.
What can I say? I'm just Odin, you know?
Shut the fuck
Thor's
up.
daddy. Loki's
Daddy Ross?
adopted daddy. Daddy Ross? Oh, Mr. Ross. I forgot about him.
Yeah, Miss Sarmiento. He's not your daddy. Don't call him that. She was telling the whole class. Everybody's like, oh, you mean Daddy Ross? Daddy who? We're making her say Daddy. It was so funny.
Daddy Ross. Dude, they did so much stuff to him. They freaking edited him into Thanos. Did you ever see that picture?
No.
Yeah.
I never. Who? Daddy Ross?
If anyone has the picture of Mr. Ross as Thanos, send it to me, please.
I never seen that.
Please.
I have
I
never
don't know
seen
where that
that.
picture is.
I
But
have
yeah,
the
please send it to
Sarmiento
me.
Picture.
I'm recording for 54 minutes. I'm sorry that this is more like a laid back episode. Like we're just, in reality, this is what the kickback's about. Just like chilling and talking.
We're talking,
But
just catching up. And this isn't really like detailed to get deep into it.
It's not really an episode.
Talking, thinking about stuff off the top of our heads. Decorations. I'm so excited to decorate for Christmas though. I'm like gonna pop
for
off.
this month. I'm gonna try to incorporate more Halloween stuff. So, yeah. Welcome to Halloween.
Is there something that you guys like to see us do?
Some
Tell us.
scary conspiracy theories.
Mm-hmm.
Halloween
Research tonight.
horror stories.
Ew. Okay, what else? So
With
scary.
a load of candy.
Okay, so I think we should make some decorations.
Like what?
I think we should have a candy bowl up
Oh, yeah.
in the middle.
That's that. Yeah, I agree. That's a very good idea.
Because that is not going to work.
No. I think I think that the trays were a good idea. But they could have been a little better. That's gonna be the end for this episode.
Is it
This
really?
episode, it's been a while.
We don't
I think it's
even know.
14. I think it's 14.
Okay, before you guys click on this video, whatever video you've seen before this, it's the episode after this.
You're gonna see the title anyways.
Yeah.
At this moment I don't know. But yeah, if you guys are listening to me on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, come check us out on YouTube and vice versa. And follow us on the Instagram, it's Kickback_podcast, not the.
Follow me on Instagram at cutie.patootie. And follow my son at Tazcat
Where is he? Inside?
inside.
But yeah.
Indoors.
We're back. This is more like a mellow kickback episode, but I'll make sure to add friends that I haven't seen in a while, make them come back on.
Soon.
So
Very soon,
we're back.
hopefully.
I have a lot of people that I want to bring in this podcast,
A lot.
and they want to come in this podcast.
A lot.
So, other than that, we're back. Glad to be back. I'll see you guys all next Friday.
Next Friday. Bye.
Bye.